Okay, so I haven't made a video in a few weeks here, but I want to update everyone on what's going on. So I made Performance, which I'm super excited about. It's been something I've been working towards for a while, and anyone that's watched any of my past videos knows that I've been denied before, and I finally made it this last time. So I want to make a video talking about the differences between that last time and this time, and what I felt like that's really helped me. Now, the biggest thing in making Performance was my inability to perform in the past, and still working on that ability. Now, I want to talk about what I really changed and what I think's helped me a lot with that. So, throughout this guitar program, we learned tons of pieces, like lots. And now, some of them we spend more time on, and some of them we just learn for like a point. It's like the moral of a story or something. One point you learn in or work on as far as your technique goes. Now, what I do in my rep classes where I perform for the other guitarists is I play like the newest piece that I learned. And that's kind of the idea I had for rep class at first. I thought like, oh, well, you just play what you're working on, whether or not you've been working on it for a while, no one's going to judge you. And it's true, no one judges you. They know you've only been working on it for a week. But for me, since I was having these really bad nerve issues, I was playing like really badly, like just really uncontrollably shaking, wasn't feeling confident in anything. And that's the exact same thing I did this past audition, the one where I didn't make it. That's like the same thing I was doing then, even for my audition pieces. Like I like learned those pieces a few weeks before my audition. I thought I was ready to play them, and I just wasn't. I didn't have like each of these Bach movements that I learned from the first cello suite. Like I hadn't had sufficient, a few of the pieces I don't even think I'd ever performed in rep class that I played in my audition. So that was a big problem. With these three pieces that I played this time, I made sure that I could perform like really comfortably in front of everyone, including my professor. Or any group of given people. I made sure I could play these pieces comfortably and get into the music, like really get into it, like pay attention to all the dynamics, just forget about everyone else being there. I made sure I was able to do that, and for me that was really tough. It took a lot of time for me to be able to do that. But so anyways, I think that really helped me in my audition, and probably one of the reasons why I made it. So that's something I've been focusing on more, especially over the summer session rep classes, just trying to play the same piece over and over again until I get comfortable. And I think eventually I'll be the way where I can play in front of people a new piece and I won't get really nervous. But for the time being, this is really helping me. So as I said, I'm in my summer session now. It's a 6-week long session at FSU. It's some people take the entire summer, which is like 12 weeks, but this one's half of it, and it's the only time when lessons are offered. And I have 2 lessons a week and 2 rep classes a week, which I tell this to everyone, but I wish this lasted the entire year. This is my favorite time of the year. I just worry about practicing. I don't have to worry about schoolwork or anything like that, just pure practicing and performing, and that's the greatest to me. So right now I'm working on Asturias by Albanese, which I actually had worked on 2 years ago, but it was silly. I played it really with horrible technique, and it was really sloppy. So I'm reworking it now, really trying to observe the different takes that people have on it, as far as like the Segovia edition versus the original piano score, and David Russell's version versus John Williams, those kind of things. I'm also working on 2 Legnani caprices, which being number 1 and number 7, and those are a lot of fun. Number 7 I absolutely love, so that's the one I'm working on this week. And I also learned another Barton Klang piece. Now, between the time of the end of the spring, which was my audition, to the beginning of the summer, I had about a week and a half off. And one of my friends who's really into recording stuff and has a cool home studio and all, he recorded me playing 2 of the Mertz Barton Klang pieces. And I've got to finish chopping up some of the video and putting it all together, but I'm going to upload those soon, and that should be pretty cool because we recorded with 2 mics, and it was really nice. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'm going to make a video soon with some more technique changes that I've been making, and actually talk about a new support that I have and a new support that I'm planning on getting for my guitar. and probably performing some of these Legnani pieces and possibly Asturias sometime soon. So anyways, thanks for watching. Yeah.